eCapitol News Director Sean Ashley joins us now with more on budget talks and other developments at the Capitol. Sean, the governor last week amended her call for the special session to include many of the elements contained in the budget proposals by Step Up Oklahoma. Are those gaining any traction among lawmakers?
Well, I think there was already some support on the Senate side for a number of those proposals. The Senate, both during the special session and during the regular session in 2017, had voted for tax increases on cigarettes and on motor fuel tax increases. They've also expressed some interest in looking at other revenue-raising measures. On the House, it seems there are still some discussions taking place, both among members and with representatives of the group. There's been some talk, for example, of perhaps lowering the $1.50 per pack number on the cigarette tax to a lower number, as well as discussions concerning the various gross production tax elements and the income tax element.
More budget hearings are scheduled next week. What are lawmakers taking away from those?
Well, I believe it depends on who you speak to. Most of them are hearing again that our agencies are in need of some additional funding, both in terms of providing the programs that they offer as well as for state employees. A number are indicating that they believe that these programs should be supported and funded. Of course, the issue is back to the first question, whether there will be any money available to provide that additional funding for the programs, for state employee pay raises, and for a teacher pay raise. I don't think there's much dispute among very many legislators of a need for some increase in funding. It's just how you're going to pay for that.
One avenue that's been adopted in an effort to save money has been in the area of IT consolidation. How's that been coming along?
Yes, this was an issue discussed during the budget hearings a few days ago, as Representative Josh Cockcroft asked a number of agency leaders how that information technology consolidation process had gone. He got mixed results in the answers. Some agency leaders indicated that it had gone well for their agencies, with a few hiccups here and there. Other agencies, however, were much more critical of the process, saying in some cases that it was costing them more than when they operated the IT on their own, and others saying it caused problems in program delivery because the Office of Management and Enterprise Services could not deliver the same kind of computer technology and programming that the agency had been able to do on its own. One agency, for example, the Department of Environmental Quality, indicated that it would now go to an outside vendor to stand up a website that it had developed internally, but that OMES had not been able to put online.
Sean Ashley with eCapitol, thanks so much for being with us.
You're very welcome.